We're in the quarantine centre and it's getting into Christmas now and Danny wants to take out the light. But what I'm trying to fix this dress for Gianni. Because Gianni, this is Mohammed's robe. But it's got the lock on and Gianni wants to make the dress for Coco. But what's happening is it's getting close to Christmas. And Danny wants to take out the light and escape on Christmas Day. He's been praying a lot in tongues. He's been praying and he said, this is what God said to him, Yahweh. He prays to Yahweh, Danny does. And this is what he said God said to him, Yahweh. He said, God said to him, I will let this continue a little while longer. This is God speaking now. I will let this continue a little while longer. A little while longer. And then I will make my move, God said to Danny in a dream. I will let this continue a little while longer. He means the incarceration, because Danny's in arbitrary detention for 3 months already. Without a lawyer or appearing before a judiciary. Without a single phone call to any friends or family. Locked up in COVID-19 quarantine in Tay Ninh, Vietnam. It's terribly aggressive. It's a police state. It's brutal. When you think about it, all those poor children that went to England to try to run away from Vietnam and got frozen to death in the lorry, remember? Why do you think the children want to escape from Vietnam? Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Well, Danny's in arbitrary detention. They're famous for it, Vietnam. The police are brutal in Vietnam. The people are scared. 70% of the men work for the security forces. It's the only job they've got for the young men in Vietnam. Of course, you can go to university and be a doctor or a lawyer, but 70% end up working for the police or the army. In Vietnam, it's a police state. And Danny, you've heard about Christoph, right? He was sucking his thumb on the wing, lying on the floor, groaning, sucking his thumb for his mummy, crying for his mummy. He's a grown man our age, same age as me is Christoph. And the police kicked him in the teeth when he was sucking his thumb. Oh yeah, I saw it. We all saw it. Us on the wing. He was sucking his thumb like this just by ear down here he was. And the policeman kicked him in the teeth, kicked him in the hand when he's sucking his thumb. So his fist went in his mouth. Kicked him right there like that by ear. The police. Twice. I saw it. We all saw it on the wing. We did, yeah. Police brutality. It's Vietnam. It's a police state. They imprison a journalist here for speaking against the government. Oh yeah, Vietnam. If you speak against the government, they put you in prison. 15 years. One young man's only 29. One man was 69. Three of them. And a young woman as well. Pham Doan Trang, 43, writer, charged with propaganda against the state, faces 20 years in jail. Journalists. Oh yeah, Vietnam's a cruel, vicious, brutal police state that locks up the journalists because they're writing pro-democracy against the socialist or communist government of Vietnam. Anyway, I'm fixing this dress for Gianni because he wants to make a dress for Coco. Just got back from Tel Aviv. Have you met Coco? I just got back from Tel Aviv. Stop trade with Vietnam until they stop their human rights abuses. Don't buy nothing made in Vietnam.